Good morning, afternoon or evening, ladies and or gentlemen and everyone in between. This is the Internet Help Desk. I'm Graham, and today I'm jumping into the archives. I saw that we've got, in November, I think, eventually, Starfield's coming out. That is Microsoft's latest foray into gaming, a space trading sim. What a lot of people don't know is about 20 years ago, there was another space-based trading game that was released by Microsoft Studios. And it's Freelancer. So this is early 2000s, and I'm going to be honest, it's held up well. I thought I'd give you a little run through. So we're going to start off a new game. As always, playing on my classic box here, so a 3770 with 16 gig of RAM.
SA-14, you're cleared for departure.
Acknowledge Freeport 7. We'll see you in about 2 weeks.
So, cutscenes in-game.
Unknown contact on long-range sensors.
So yes, you can actually interfere with the stuff
Godspeed.
when you're actually in-game.
Navy Command, this is Freeport 7. We're picking up some strange readings on the long-range sensors.
That's the big bad, but I'll explain that in a minute. Now, in case you're wondering, yes, I am sitting here watching a cutscene, because there is no way to skip. You cannot skip any of the cutscenes, which is annoying. Especially for this game, because there is over 90 minutes of cutscenes in the game. Yeah, that's a lot of cutscenes. But they're all good. They're all based in storytelling. So it's pretty damn awesome.
Has asked the LSF to investigate the sudden destruction of Freeport 7.
This is the protagonist, Trent. That's us. That's who we play as. Considering it's 20 years old, I think it's held up really nicely.
We're here for medical. Is there anyone seriously injured?
One. Inside. Make sure he lives. He owes me some credits.
Your concern is touching. We'll do everything we can. It may take a while.
Officially, the Liberty Security Force maintains there is no proof Freeport 7's destruction was deliberate, but sources inside the LSF say they suspect the dangerous criminal organization, the Order. We will keep you up to date as the story develops.
And finally, we're in the game. So let's just run through it all again quickly. So this is our starting location. Yes, it's tutorial gubbins to begin with. But it's not bad tutorial gubbins, actually. It gives you a quite good understanding of the game. We are in the Liberty system on the planet New York. Now, there is a whole bit of lore, which I'll just run through quickly. There was a war in our solar system, and 5 sleeper ships were sent out by the side that ultimately lost, named after different houses, effectively. So you have the Liberty, the Britannia, the Hispania, the Kusari, and the Rhineland. Each settled into a new galaxy in different sectors and then joined together, apart from the Hispania that had engine trouble and disappeared. There is actually a DLC that you can get for the game that brings that ship back into it, but I haven't got that. This game is effectively abandonware now, so it's just out there. If you can find a copy, it's awesome. Yeah, controls. The ship flies via mouse, which is certainly interesting. There are certain keyboard controls. Escape does nothing. This is during a time when Microsoft were pushing that F1 was supposed to be the be-all and end-all of keys to press if you wanted anything like help. So it's all hidden behind F1. Escape, nothing. F1, straight into the menus. But yeah, and again, just another cutscene. And no subtitles. Let's just jump straight in. Okay, now we get our first explore around the city map. Now, each of the cities you stop in, I say cities, it's effectively you have a choice. You have systems. Each system has planets and ships that you can dock on, or stations, just various places you can end up in. This is just one of the planets. And each of them has a variety of ship dealers, equipment dealers, commodity dealers, bars and launch pads. We need to head to the equipment dealer. But, so you can buy, sell stuff, trade when you get to that point in the game. Whilst this is going on, let me show you the map. So we have, this is the basic map of a general system. There are over 40 of these which are linked together by gates.
Are you ready to work for the LSF, Mr. Trent?
This is the map of the galaxy.
Yeah,
the
I'm
game.
here to see what you have to offer.
This is
Well,
huge.
I found this ship for you. It's very basic, and you won't have jump access yet, but it should be good enough for now.
It flies in a pseudo 3D. Now, when I say pseudo 3D, what I mean is that you have the ability to go forwards, backwards, left, right, up and down,
Hooking up with the escort COP,
but the entire game world
I'll tell you
is on a
what's
2D
expected.
plane.
That is, of
So-
course, if you're interested.
Yeah, it plays well. Let's do
Sounds
that.
good. I'm in.
Good, better get going. I'll have your ship moved immediately.
Effectively the tutorial. Of
All
course,
you'll
I'm
have
not going
do
to
is go
decline
the
it.
landing pad and launch. King will be waiting for you near the docking ring in space, okay? I'll see you when you get back.
Thanks.
It does love throwing up text boxes with stuff. Oh my word. Right, go to launchpad and launch. Now you have a mix of automated flight or manual flight. And control over weapons and all sorts of governments. Here we go. Like I said, this is a map of the system we're in at the moment, the New York system. The endpoints here, some of them will have jump gates that lead you to other systems, but we're not allowed that yet because we've only just started. The music's really atmospheric, it's so nice, all the way through the game. It changes depending on
You
who
must be
you're with,
Trent.
it changes depending on
I'm
where you
King,
are.
the CO of this mission. I contacted the lead transport of the convoy. They've completed pre-launch checks and are ready to go. Should be an easy run from here to Fort Bush and then on to Pittsburgh. Ready?
It's good to meet you, King. Is that a Rhineland cruiser?
That's the Donau, Admiral Schultzky's flagship.
Skip.
He's visiting Manhattan to attend a high-level meeting with President Jacoby. Keep your distance.
Newark Station,
That's another thing, the ship designs are different for each civilization as well. Like you can see the specifics, you know, these are the Roman ones, and you can see that the style is completely different to the Liberty, and these are, you know, independent fighters effectively, and they're a completely different style again.
Roger. Tracking incoming
It's
ships.
awesome.
Unidentified ships. This is Newark Station. You are entering restricted space. Alter course at once or we will open fire.
New York, do not interfere. We're here to protect the president. Schultzky's a traitor.
Red alert. The Donau is hit. Launch all rescue and defensive units. All other fighters engage enemy ships. All earthworks open fire.
No!
Oh my god.
Right, press space, activate manual flight. Whee! My word,
Damn it.
more text.
They blew
Right.
up the Donau! Newark, this is LSF Patrol Gamma 6. Engaging enemy.
Confirmed, Gamma 6.
Haha.
The order will pay for this.
Yeah.
Let's go playing.
Now you see this red cross that I'm aiming at? The whole idea is that you have a neural interface that connects to the ship.
Engage
Well, yeah, that's what I'm doing. That red cross
Newark,
is
we need
where you need to
reinforcements.
fire
Interceptors are en route. The Colorado and its escort
for your
are inbound.
for your shots to actually contact the ship. And obviously, boom, it gets further away. Either the faster they're going or the further away they are. It's pretty oopsie. Pretty awesome. Hooray. And then once that's done,
That was the last one, Newark.
press space, it goes into...
Confirmed. No more enemy contacts.
We read you. Radar is clear. SAR, report. Did you pick up any survivors?
Negative, Newark. We're continuing our sweep.
To all utility ships in the area, scan for survivors. All other vessels, return to normal duty, but stay alert.
Trent, there's nothing more we can do here.
Strafe.
The transports are waiting at Fort Bush. I've uploaded a waypoint to your neural net. Just fly toward it.
Acknowledged,
Well,
SAR.
last ship.
Return to base.
So here's the good bit. I can either aim
How did they
for a
get this
waypoint
close to
and fly
Manhattan
myself
without
there,
being detected?
or select waypoint
First 3.7.
and go to.
Now this. It's getting out of control.
With a maximum speed of 80, or your cruise engine's up to 300. I have no idea what the reference is, but it's 300. And then these trade lanes.
All right, we've
You
reached
find
the
these
trade
connecting all
lane.
your different sections.
Engaging activation sequence. Trent, you go first.
Okay. Select, hit dock. This is a nice mechanic.
Activation sequence completed. Lane jump initiated. This is it, Trent. This is one of the major arteries through Manhattan space. We're only taking it as far as Fort Bush. If we kept going, we'd reach the jump gate to the Colorado system. Transport leader, this is LSF Patrol Gamma 6. We're here to escort you to Pittsburgh, over.
Roger, Gamma
Oh,
6.
yes, game
This is the
saved.
USV Brant. Pre-launch checks have been completed.
Trent, take up a position near the transport. Use the formation maneuver
Hit
to link up with
formation.
the convoy.
There
Check.
we go.
This is transport leader. All ships are in position and we show green status.
It means I now don't have to
We heard
touch
the news about
anything.
Shulsky. What happened?
The planetary defense grid was offline and the order managed to break through. They took out the Donau with their first missile salvo. We never had a chance to stop them. Looked like the order was determined to keep
Shiver.
Shulsky from meeting the president. Hard to believe that this could happen. We better get going.
Let's hope for the best. Several convoys have come under attack in recent weeks. The rogue problem has gotten out of control in this area.
Don't worry, that's why we're here.
Activation sequence completed. Lane jump initiated.
Looking good so far.
Alert.
Ooh,
Trade
famous
lane
last words.
disruption detected.
There we go. Oh. And into manual flight. Yes, I know. Go away.
Trent, get your weapons ready. This could get rough.
Ah.
There! Rogues! Trent, break and attack! We've got to keep
Well,
them
yeah,
away
I know.
until the trade lane comes back up.
Ow. Yeah, so down at the bottom in the middle of the screen you'll see 3 bars. The top one is your reactor energy level, the middle one is your shields, and the bottom one is actually your ship health. Just to the right of that you've got your speed and your ship quality at the bottom left. Because even though your health is down, you can actually then repair. You have a nanobot repair system. Boom. Oh, and a tractor beam. And the reason why the reactor one is interesting is that as you can get bigger ships with more weapons, but each of them eats into your reactor, and you will get to a point where when you fire your weapons, your reactor actually loses power. The more it loses, it means you can't activate your engines.
Before more of them show up.
Couldn't agree more. The trade lane is
Switch
back up.
over
Let's-
into formation.
Wait! Radar shows new targets. Gamma 6, we have to make a run for it.
We'll cover you. This is gonna be close, but I think we can make it without another fight. Everybody stay on course. Trent, do not engage the pirates. We have to get the convoy out of here.
Great, okay, bye. Ow. And boom, away we go. Lovely.
We made it! Everybody in one piece?
Barely. That was close. Thanks for getting us here in one piece, Gamma 6. We almost didn't make it.
A situation we're soon to fix. The rogues were better equipped than we expected, but we got what we came for. Thanks for playing the bait.
Now it's your turn to reel him in, King. We're gonna unload our cargo. Remember our bargain.
I'm transferring the payment to your neural net account.
Understood. Transport leader out.
Hey, King, what's going on?
You'll see soon enough. Go ahead and land on Pittsburgh. I'll meet you on the surface.
Again, let the system go automated. Oh, I'm level 1.
Acknowledged. Your request to land is granted. Proceed to land.
Thanks. I'm not quite sure how doing that suddenly lets you get onto the planet, but it works in universe, so that's good for me.
You'll find Pittsburgh to be remarkably unexciting, Trent. That's the mining operation. Not much to look at. A lot of rocks, smoke, and fire. But what it lacks in class, it more than makes up for in cheap drinks. Set your ship down on one of the landing pads over there.
One of them. There's 2 landing pads, and you're on one of them. See, if you got all the cutscenes and put them together, you'd actually have quite a good movie.
Now I believe I owe you some credits.
Hey, King, did you know it was gonna get hot out there?
We're
It's a
not done
70s
yet.
porn star
We're just
pilot.
waiting for the others.
What others?
We've suspected for some time now that the Order has had ties to organized crime and Liberty. They may even be hiding a secret base. I think we're onto something here, and I've called for backup. We could really use you out there, Trent.
All right, but this had better be worth it.
It will be. I promise you. Oh, and, Trent, now that you have a little scratch, I'd look into outfitting that pile of junk you're flying. Try the equipment dealer over there. He always has good deals. I'll see you in space.
Hooray! Right, level 1. So, into the equipment dealer, as suggested. No, I don't want to meet him yet. And wave to him and go, hello! So what can you do? Well, you have, over here you can see, spots to put stuff. And here's stuff that you can buy. So we've got these 2 Justice. Now look, over here you have the class, the damage per shot, shield damage per shot, because they're 2 different things. Range, projectile, refire rate, and energy usage. And then you have the guns, and you have turrets. Turrets can spin all the way around, but you need specific mounts for them. You have ones that can only support class 1s, class 2s, class 3s, etc. So you've got Starbeam 1 and a Starbeam 2. The Starbeam 2 is slightly more powerful and uses slightly more power and is more expensive. So I think I'll just get... There we go. How much have I got left? 2,000. I could buy a better shield. Could only get 11 shields anyway. So what's the other one? Oh yeah, nanobots and shields just in case to help repair yourself. I started off with 3. I've now got 4 and 5 because in battle, when you blow a ship up, you can use your beam and tractor stuff in. Sometimes it can be supplies, sometimes it can be spare shields and nanobots, which is awesome. And yeah, look, thruster, you can sell it for 150 or you can buy it for 500. Oh yes. Right, so let's buy that and then sell that. Lovely. I've now got shields. Well, better shields anyway. Not really much else I can do, so let's launch back into space. Yes, I know. Here we go. Woo! So I've now got 3 guns, and my ship now actually has 3 guns attached to it. Pretty awesome. So here's the mission briefing.
There you are.
Which is basically
4 LSF wings from
people are being
Bush
attacked and
searching
you need to
the
look for
debris
them.
field for the rogue base. They've already taken prisoners. I'm uploading the coordinates for our search pattern. We'll rendezvous with another wing of fighters for our patrol. Hold on, there they are.
Gamma 6, Delta Patrol reports no hostile contacts.
Tell them to keep looking. One way or another, we'll find where those rogues are hiding.
That's normal. Interformation. I like the fact that you can just leave it mostly automated. You don't actually have to do anything. But you still have control over your guns. Now you see I've got 2 different types of guns now. So one is a completely different colour.
The LSF
And
dispatched 4 wings to help us track down where these
using the
rogues are coming
number
from.
keys,
They gotta have a secret base around here at this time.
I have control over which gun fires, which is very useful. If I have one gun...
Ship XT-19, we're under attack. To all Liberty patrols, please respond.
Oh no!
All units, change course to intercept. I'm uploading a waypoint. This is LSF Patrol Gamma 6. We're on an intercept course and are approaching your position. Over.
Acknowledge Gamma 6. We're under attack by multiple rogue fighters. We have fires on several decks, and our defenses are failing.
Understood. Hang on.
Yep, so by utilising the number keys, if you have, say, one gun that's very good at destroying shields but uses up a lot of power, you can set that to fire on its own.
We're taking heavy damage. Get these guys off us.
There she is. She's hurt bad. Everyone, break formation and engage.
There we go.
Roger that.
Whee! Yeah, so if you have one that's very good at destroying shields but not much good at anything else, you can just use your number pads to get that one to fire, and then yeah, you can use the rest of the number. Uh-oh, miss a lock. That's not helpful.
We're picking up several new hostile contacts.
Damn it, more pirates. Trent, defend the prison ship at all costs.
Now, you see my reactor bar going down. Ow. Because of the control system, it's entirely mouse based, which is that has no controller support, which means this can actually be, well, quite awkward. There's also no auto lock on.
That was the last one.
You did it! The radar is clear.
XT-19, what is your status? Over.
Fires are contained. We lost life support to several decks, but we're all right. Over.
Acknowledged. Is there any way we can assist you?
Negative. Repair crews from Pittsburgh are on the way. You came just in time.
Glad we could help. Epsilon Wing, stay here in case more rogues show up. Trent and I will continue the search on our own.
Okay.
Affirmative. Good luck.
I'm
You know me
uploading
for less
new
than 5
coordinates.
minutes and you trust me
Trent,
to go out
take the
on
lead.
You trust me to lead you into a place. Right, okay. Mission waypoint. Automatic flight. Yes, go to. Whee. This is also a mining field. Which means that there are things in here that you
The
can
rogue
shoot
base
and
must be
get
around here.
resources
They'd never
from.
attack something as big as a prison ship too far away from their hideout.
Mayday! This is LSF Beta 4. I'm under attack and need assistance.
This is LSF Patrol Gamma 6. We hear you, Beta 4. Where are you? Over.
Get into the debris field. I have several rogue ships on my tail. I can't take them. My fields are failing.
All right, Trent, let's take these guys out. Hostile ship is taking damage.
Ouch.
I have enemy target in my sights. Enemies
Come on.
fire. Evading.
Ow. And yes, it is entirely possible that you can lose by some of your other people getting shot. Ow.
I've taken some fool on my neck. I've got a firefight on my hands.
Beta 4, what is your status?
The ship is holding together. Barely.
Where's the rest of your wing?
Gone. We were sweeping through the debris field and ran into heavy fire inside a dense particle cloud.
That's it. You must have been close to their base. Can you show us where you were?
I'm uploading the coordinates now. My systems are fried, and I have a coolant leak. I'm headed back to Pittsburgh.
Good luck, Beta 4.
Thanks. To you as well.
Let's go. Head to the coordinates.
Go to.
Dust clouds into the thick of it.
Trent, I think this is it. I'm gonna call in for some backup. To all units,
Oh, good idea.
This is Gamma 6. We have a potential location of the rogue base. Converge on the following coordinates.
This is Alpha 1, acknowledged. We'll rendezvous at the coordinates. Over.
This is Delta 1, Leader. We're on the far side of Pittsburgh. Changing course to your location. Over.
Ow.
Wait, I've got something. Incoming rogue fighters, get ready. That was the last of them. Just lean into the field.
Gamma 6, this is LSF Alpha 1. What's your status?
The rogue base must be in the cloud ahead. Trent, take the lead.
Understood.
Go to.
There! The rogue base! To all units, this is Gamma 6. We've confirmed the location of the rogue base. I'm transmitting new coordinates.
Well,
All units,
found it.
I can make out 2 defense platforms and an armored depot. We'll need torpedoes to take it out. Over. Delta Wing is carrying torpedoes. They're on their way, Trent. We can't take out the base. Their armor is too strong. But we can soften up their defenses by taking out the platforms. Let's go. Trent, look out. More pirate ships closing in fast. I hope those reinforcements get here soon.
Bogey in my sights.
One down. One to go.
Come on. Oops.
Second platform is down. Where are these torpedo bombers?
This is LSF Delta 1. We're making our torpedo run at the station. Over.
Good to see you guys. Let's finish them off.
Very hard to talk and concentrate.
Torpedoes away.
Great shot, Delta Leader.
Our pleasure, Gamma
Good
6.
shot, Red 2.
We couldn't have done it without you.
Kavinsky.
That was the last of them.
Gamma 6, we've got it from here. All units, secure the area.
Good work, Trent. Let's get clear. I'm uploading coordinates for Pittsburgh to your neural net. Let's go.
Go to.
And away! So yeah, the icons at the top. Free flight, go to, dock and formation.
Great work back there, Trent.
Log.
Not bad for a rookie. Something tells me
Where
I'm
you
gonna
are,
be
where you're
seeing a
headed.
lot more of you in the future. What we
Ooh,
did
I
here
hope-
today will hopefully put a dent in the growing crime problem we've been having in this system. Maybe now we can focus our full attention on the Order and anyone who supports them.
And that's me.
Schultzky's assassination can't go unpunished.
Yeah. So, there are
Judy just
factions.
sent me a message on the secure channel. Change of plans. I need to divert. Look, if you land on Pittsburgh, talk to one of the deep
Ow.
space reps. They'll have something lined up for you. Meanwhile, I'm transferring your payment now. Thanks for your help. See you around.
Okay, bye.
Trent, this is Junie. Good job.
Hello.
King just told me how impressed he was with you. Hope this wasn't too much for your first assignment. I wanted to meet up with you, but the attack on Schultzky has everyone rattled. President Jacoby's ordered a full investigation to determine what can be done about the Order. It'll likely mean more work for us soon. Meanwhile, why don't you spread your wings a bit? Familiarize yourself with the New York system. Maybe see what work you can pick up. I'll be in touch. Junie out.
Understood. Your request to land is granted. Proceed to land.
Let's pop down here for a second. Because now, the game has started to open up a bit more. Back here. Okay. Ooh, how much is that thing? I do not have enough. Fine. Right. Commodities. Look, I've got things. Can I sell them? Technically, yes. Look, the planets you go to, you actually have a list of prices so you can see whether it's worth selling it or not. Fine. What about things? I didn't pick up anything extra. Because you can pick up random missiles and then sell them off, or buy a missile launcher. Yeah. So let's go. Anyway, this game itself is a sequel to Freelancer, which is a game from the 90s.
Freelancer Output 1-1. This is Planet Pittsburgh. Planetary docking cleared.
Now, in case you notice, I had nothing to do with this. People are just randomly fighting. And you can choose to help, or you can just choose to walk away. Just don't accidentally shoot the wrong people. Ow! Where am I? I'm over here. Right. Now if I press this button, this is everything that's around here. And Pittsburgh to Fort Bush in a ship. So if I have a look at the map, see I'm going along here. There you go, I can set up navigation points. As you can see, the political system, patrol paths for the legal bits, the hostiles and friendlies. It's just mine, so I can actually mine the stuff. And all the different bases in the area. These trade lanes are awesome. Yep, so over here we have a station, we have a ship, and yes, you can moor and dock on each individual ship. Let's go through this gate because we haven't been this way yet. Don't hit it. I love the radio chatter because the AIs, it's this entire economy going on in the background. Whether or not you interact with it, it exists. It's always there. It's amazing. Now, if we go back into here, more stuff starts appearing. I can clear that waypoint because I'm already here. Click this, you see we've got loads of everything in range and how to get to places. Okay, fine, you.
Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 2.
So we aim for the door with a number 2 on it. So this is Freelancer. A little glimpse into the past of one of my most oldest, favouriteest games. It was this that gave me sort of like a real love of, you know, sort of like sim games. And you know, I've been playing things like Civilization, Colonization and Sim City anyway. But yeah, because of all of this, this game also got me into sort of like space sims as well. So from here, you know, all the X-Wing and TIE Fighter games and a few of the Star Trek games as well. But I think over the last 20 years, this has held up incredibly well. If it could get a remaster, that would be amazing. But for now, I am going to sign off, say thank you very much for watching. Stick a like on the video, leave a comment, all the good stuff. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And have yourselves a fantastic night, and I hope to see you all again very soon.